starting with the name of Allah, the most merciful and the most beneficent. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and Assalamu alaikum. I warmly welcome you all to the Solidworks Bootcamp. This is your host, Alisha Mustafa, General Member, Team Management, 𝐈𝐌𝐞𝐝 Text Class Student Chapter. The Institution of Mechanical Engineers, 𝐈𝐌𝐞𝐝, is an independent professional organization that represents mechanical engineers and the engineering profession worldwide. 𝐈𝐌𝐞𝐝 was founded in 1847 and is headquartered in London, United Kingdom. The institution has over 120,000 members in 140 countries. 𝐈𝐌𝐞𝐝 Textile Chapter is the first student chapter of 𝐈𝐌𝐞𝐝 United Kingdom in any public sector university of Pakistan. It is the leading technical society of the university, focusing on professional grooming and imparting true technical skills to the undergraduates. It has organized several local, regional, and national events in the campus and has won several distinctions both nationally and internationally. Our aim is to equip students with strong professional, technical, and academia skills. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you our honorable speaker, Mr. Muhammad Almojtaba. Mr. Muhammad from PLM, Product Development, Research and Development, Technical Solutions, and STEM. He is a trainer, leads and hosts different channels related to SolidWorks and 3D experience, providing technical guides, trainings, and webinars to help passionate excel in their design field. Beside this, he is a winner of SolidWorks User Group Leader of the Year worldwide. Before handing stage over to speaker, here are some instructions to follow. Visual participants can turn their cameras on as per convenience, and the procedure for asking questions will be by asking in the WhatsApp group. Now, let's welcome our worthy speaker, Mr. Muhammad Almojtaba. Over to you, sir.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity in order to present for you guys. This is the first time for me presenting from people from Pakistan. Also, I got a lot of friends from there, so hopefully, I'm really appreciated for the invitation, and I hope you learn something new today. And today is about a new techniques that have been provided for users in order to get involved with Solidworks Visualize. So let me start my presentations by sharing my screen. So can you make me a presenter, please, in order to share it? You heard me well? Yeah, okay, thank you. Can you guys see my presentation?
Yes, sir, it is visible.
Okay, so I'm also a member of Institute of Mechanical Engineering in UK. So it's like a good organization to help mechanical engineering field in order to pursue and go worldwide. So I'm going to tell you a little bit more about myself. I graduated recently with a bachelor's degree of mechanical engineering from Sudan University of Science and Technology. I get involved with Solidworks since I got more than 6 years now, since my second in my second year in engineering field. So through that, I got a lot of stuff. I get a certified Solidworks expert as a second person, and we only 2 person in Sudan have a certified expert. And also, through student, you are a student. I encourage you all to get involved if you are not involved in Solidworks Student Leader Program and 3D Experience EDU Champion. So it is help you a lot in order to pursue for that. So through that, I travel outside Sudan. So I get involved with Solidworks also in Switzerland, Geneva. I'm monitoring students, teaching them about CAD and robotics. I got interest on that. Mm. Also presented for different user group worldwide in United States, Canada, India, Nigeria, and also I teach student in Malaysia. So and this is an honor to add that in my experience to present for you guys. So hopefully all stuff going to be good. So our agenda today, we're gonna tackle into work visualize. So I'm gonna speak about the custom appearances, and usually people they use the add-ons that have been embedded with Solidworks Visualize. So today we're gonna get a lot of information about that and see how you can use a different way in order for you to get outside the box in order to be more creative. And also we're gonna tackle with HDRI environment, and as you see the here is a different environment. You are not gonna find it on Solidworks Visualize. So I'll tell you how you can get it and make your design. This is my design. I designed back in 3 years back, I think, to join competitions not Model Mania. It's called I didn't remind it. Project of the year. Yeah, I remember. So I got a combination between. I made a combination between using SolidWorks and 3D Experience platform in order to make a mountain, electrical mountain bike. And I use SolidWorks Visualize in order to illustrate my thought about my design, how it is gonna fit in the environment, how it's gonna work, the functionality, and all of this stuff related to my design. So as you can get information about the SolidWorks Visualize, we use it a lot to help us in cosmetic stuff, like um, people nowadays in engineering field, they didn't focusing on uh, marketing. So when someone asks you to design something for him, the first stuff he got initial ideation for that. So after that, he asks you as a mechanical design engineer to make a design for his product, or to solve his problem using for instance program like Solidworks. So through that, you can use the SolidWorks Composer and SolidWorks Visualize in order to customize and make something more realistic and show them to the person that he didn't have any background related to engineering field. So this is a powerful tools that can help you in order to get involved with realistic and photorealism. And also, and after that, we're gonna use 3D models. So we're gonna handle that in more details soon. And also the camera techniques, you're gonna see there's a different way for the camera technique. So in the appearance, usually we use a template that have been embedded with SolidWorks library. So through that, you can see the pictures in my mouse sketchers here, the details of the design. I use different stuff a material, normal material that you can find it so embedded with SolidWorks library, and also a decals for a SolidWorks logo in order to add something unique to my design. Also, I use here some of the decals and like the other materials like fiber carbon.
So sorry to interrupt, sir.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
your slides aren't visible. Actually, it's not continuing. Actually, just the first slide is visible.
yeah. The briefest one.
No, sir, we can't see any changes going on your screen.
Okay, just hold me 1 second. Let me start sharing my screen again. Okay. Like I'm now in custom appearance. You can see it now. It's obvious for you.
Yes, sir. We can see it now.
Okay. So back to the point, like as I mentioned, through focusing on many details, you're gonna find like the normal material that you're gonna find in so embedded with Solidworks. Here as you can see, like I use the fiber, and like I use also decals in order to make my design like looks more realistic. But to boost and like to others way, so we need to use like as I mentioned HDR environment. So the normal thing about the customer appearance, we got something called physical based rendering textures. So through these textures, like it give you these details about every single material. As you can see, like I use combined of different materials. So through that, uh, like these materials have been made by artists in order to like in order for designers to make their design or product or models looks more realistic. So through that, first we're gonna learn how to define the PBR textures, as how to select the appearance tab, how to import these textures, and how to adjust this texture setting. So first, let me toggle on the like a good website that can help you in order to get like different textures or additional material for your design. If you didn't find it in the library in Solidworks Visualized Library or the cloud one. So you got options in order to look. You can look for it outside. So let me like stop my screen and share the other one. Just hold me 1 second. So if someone like got any inquiries, feel free to ask or like type it in the DM so I can stop and explain that more in detail. Okay.
Okay, so we are actually having a question and answer session at the end of the session, so it would be more convenient.
Okay, go. Yeah, that's like a good idea. But
Okay, sir.
okay. Okay, just hold me 1 second. I'm just trying to open my visualize. So let me first go to polygon.com to show you. Okay. Okay, let me share my screen again in order for you guys to see what I'm talking about. Okay, okay. Is my screen obvious for you? You see my screen?
Yes, sir, it's visible.
Yeah. So this is the website, so you can get from it like a bunch of or a ton of textures. So as you can see, like it's got like classification or categorize fall into textures, models, HDR environment, the brushes, and others. So through that, you're gonna find like some of this tool for free, and the other like is it not that quite expensive, like is like about $4 or something. So we can choose the free one. As you can see, like here is the different type of materials, all different materials. So you're gonna find it here about wood, like sand, snow, ice, stone, surfaces. If I like click about like some ceramics, for instance. So as you can see, this is a different type of textures that you can use. For instance, if you got like a contract in order to like design some stuff for the company that they are getting involved with interior design, so you definitely need like external material for instance textures like that, so you can use it easily. So through that, you got ability in order like to make like a unique stuff or something more realistic than like the other ones. Like also we can try the concrete, as you can see. So we can use in order like leathers, different type of leather. Oh, so this is the thing. But in my previous design, I like I used the free one about this is the free textures. I use the rusted metal. Okay, let me search where is the rust. Okay, yeah, this one. Like I downloaded here, so I show you how I use this. So this is the first step that we can use. Like select the material. When you like select the material, when you click download, I have to log in first. So like already got account like the normal one. What's wrong with my password?
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah. So
The slides are invisible. They are not visible.
okay, let me. You see it now?
Yeah, now it's visible.
Yeah. I'm like talking about like I used certain textures. It's called rusted metal. This one. So as you can see, like this is the type of like when you use this, you're gonna find like a certain name of quality. You can log in and download it. Like I'm already downloaded, so let me show it to you how it look like. Okay. The sections. So like in the textures, you're gonna get like spectrum, blended one, and the general one. So through that you can like select the categories of the texture. When you download it, you're gonna find like a color, glossiness, and the bump map and spectrum. It's spectacular one. So I'm gonna show you now. Yeah, this is the one. Let me share my screen for you to understand what I'm talking about. As you can see, when you download like the material, you're gonna find this. So this is the extension all the time. So the SolidWorks Visualize can understand this is the way how the materials built in the SolidWorks. So through that you got like a variety of ways to use different materials. So you got not you didn't have like a certain limitation for that. So you will be free to use it. So in this design, like as you can see here in my design, is my screen obvious for you? This my model. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes,
sir,
sir.
you are audible.
Yeah. You see, like the place for food. So like I use this metal as like the previous one that I've been showing to you here, like so it look more realistic. It's not like obvious now because I use like a camera technique. We're gonna know that like later. It's called like um, blur, like blur the other side. So uh, like when you see the model, you're gonna focus just in this certain area. So um, this is the way that I need the other person when you see my design to focus in this area. As you can see, the back of the mountain bike is not that obvious. So let me open my SolidWorks Visualize, so you can like get more information about it. If anyone like no other place you can get textures, feel free to share it with other guys, because like other CAD tool like non-geometry tools, like people like in Blender, the other software, they got like more extended library than SolidWorks Visualize. So just hold me on.
Excuse me, sir. You're not audible. Ladies and gentlemen, there is some connectivity issues on the speaker side, so he'll be joining soon. So stay tuned with us.
Hi everyone. Sorry, my laptop is forced to shut down. So let me continue. I don't know my visualize starting to probe. So we're gonna just review the website or the stuff that can help us in order to do our design. So sorry for that again. Let me share my screen. Okay, here we are. Like we just speak about the custom material. So through that, like we can get involved through the physical base rendering textures. So in SolidWorks, you're gonna definitely got ability to use this environment. So through the website polygon.com, so you got ability in order to make your design look different. So in this picture, this is the normal thing that you can use the SolidWorks visualize in order to make something unique. But the different stuff that I added outside SolidWorks, in this area, I didn't find the material in SolidWorks is more convincing for me in order to use it in this place. So through that, I said to myself, let me get opportunity in order to try something new. So this is a result. This is the first phases of my the first version of my design. So every single stuff like you're gonna find like something different. So through other stuff also we use it like very much in our cameras in laptop, our cameras sorry in phone, like the other side, like we use HDRI environment. It is stand for high dynamic rendering image. So through that, like you can find like a suitable way in order to try a unique environment. As you can see, like this is for instance the model or your product, like with the sunlight embedded with like HDR environment. So like you need the environment in order to make your designs look more real or like familiar or fit with like the nature or the place, so it can act or behave pretty good. So let me share like other website is called hdriheaven.com. So it's like a good place you can get HDRI environment there. Let me share my screen first so you can see what I'm gonna do. Okay. Okay. HDRI heaven. So you can see my screen now. So
Yes,
as you
sir,
can see,
it's visible.
ah, okay, no. So here you're gonna find like 100% like free HDRI environment. As you can see, like it's really satisfying, like for design, in order to find something to make his design look more realistic, or like it's hard to deal with photorealism using your design. It's easy for you to model it, but it's easy for you. It is hard for you to make it like fit with the environment. So you can find like different landscapes, like outdoor, like categorized, that you're gonna find like a tons of environment. So it's all for free. You can add it, like try something new. Like this is the normal thing that we found. Like this is like that. Like you're gonna find like a bunch of this in Solidworks Visualize. So here, like you get more and more you can use all for free, like different, like as you can like you can like controlling the light behaving, and the design, like something like nature, something different. So through my design, let me show you the let me share my screen again. Okay, as you can see here, a render, like okay, this is like my design. Just we apply a custom appearance. Like the other stuff is like our normal. that we just changed this custom appearance. So through using HDRI environment, like as you can see, we got this. This is the like environment that I uploaded from or the type of landscape forest for forest image or forest HDRI image from HDRI Heaven. So I use it. I embed it with my design. So this is the next step. Like now my design is the way better now, and like it looks more realistic than like this one. This one like it's look cool. Every single stuff is like very professional, but like when you made something like it's really handy for the other to understand this, but like it's really gonna be very beneficial for you in the side of marketing, for instance. So the other stuff that gonna tackle, like this is like something that is different from Solidworks Visualize and others cosmetics. Um, like I used to use Banky Speed. Now like Dassault System, they bought the software and converted to Solidworks Visualize. So the other one, you find like in Unity, in Blender, and the other stuff you can add like 3D object. Also, like recently, like Solidworks add they find like they made ability for users to add 3D object in their design and use it in order to make their design look and behave more realistic. So as you can see, in like 3D object, like it's different. So in my design, previous time that I said I use this normal stuff, but now I change it using rocks. So I brought these rocks for from the previous website. Let me show it to you. Polygon in polygon.com. Okay. So through Polygon, as you remember, like we got like different categorizations. We got here the models. So through models, you can download the other stuff. No need in order to for you guys to remodel it again. So like it is standard, so you can use it at the same way as you can use the the like fasteners and like the bolts that have been embedded with SolidWorks library. So here, as you can see, this is a different type of stuff that you can choose or like select for your design in order to make it um, more real, like different type of foods, like furnitures, like different kitchen. So the stuff that normally we normally see in kitchen. So you can use it differently and like make your design more suitable. And also like you like always like we are seeking for free material in order to use, no need for cost. So this is the material like that I use for my design. As I mentioned, this like you see here, the different type. As I mentioned, like normally people, the people they who use Blender, 3D Max, and the Cinema 4D and the other software that normally use like 3D models like but previous time it's hard for you like to use it in SolidWorks Visualize. So now through the R&D team we got ability to do that using SolidWorks Visualize. So as I mentioned, I use that in my design. So now it's look different from the other design. As you can see, I mentioned this is the first step. It's normal adding materials. So after that, I add this 3D model. So I combined it together. It's look like a mountain. So through that, you can look in the inside detail, the textures. Like it's look like when the rainfall in mountain, when you find it here, as you see, like it got like I use the camera techniques. So I spotify lights, as you can see, like here's a place of different spots of light. So um, it's make my design interact with my environment perfectly. So through that, you can see like now like all together is more convenient. But the problem, like as you can see, the 3D object with my design and the background is not working really good. So through that, I made the third version from it, and this is the final as a third version. Like you see, like all is perfect as possible, like I can. Like I try to make the light is more similar with 3D object that have been added to my environment. So it's look really convenient. And like when the other person see that, like he gonna definitely say like this pictures have been made using SolidWorks, using Photoshop or other type of 3D program or 3D software. So the last thing that I want to speak about it is really, really also good or benefit you in using Solidworks Visualize is a camera technique. So through the camera technique, as you can see here, you got ability to show your design or to showcase your design in different way and different perspective. So um, it's really easy for you to make the others see the details of your design in order for them to assist your design or to see how it's look like in real world. So here, like I got in I think in 2018 or in 2017, I made a design for iPhone. And let me show it to you. So I use the camera technique. Just I use like a normal material and the camera technique to showcase my design. And so you're gonna see now how it's look like after. You see, this is the camera technique. Yeah, is my screen obvious for you guys?
Yes,
Yes, sir,
sir.
it's
Yes,
visible.
sir, it is.
Yeah. So through that, you see my design like all it seemed like really real, like the logos and the embedded screen. So also like there's a different way in order to really to record your screen of your phone and add it to your design, so it's behave like more realistic. So through that, this is the first version of my design. Like it's not satisfying for me, so I try the camera technique in order to change it to a better way. So you see now, like the lighting is really now perfect. I use depth of field in order to showcase the part of the place for the others in order to focus on. So through that, I move on with this version, like I changed the perspective, so now it's in hand. It's really handy for the others to understand. Oh yeah, this is the iPhone. This is the like this iPhone like actually made by Solidworks and rendered all rendered in Solidworks Visualize. Nothing outside the program. It's all like embedded inside it. Also, like I got here different designs. Is also my design. As you can see, in the area of textures, like I made like I when I went to advanced level, like as you can see, like the edges, how you can control the edges and control your design just by the appearances of lighting and the lighting. So as you can see here is this is a tea board or a coffee board for the nerd of drinking some stuff engineering we prefer I prefer tea. So I made this design for our office. So my friend told me like we need to buy a new board for my office. So like I made a decision. Okay, let me design one for us. So I made the design. I posted on LinkedIn. So many companies in China, like they reach out to me and they said like. If you send us the model version, so we will be able to make it for you and send it to you. I said, okay, no worries. I got no problem with that. So through that, I made different versions about how my ending product is gonna look like at this time. Like I work a lot with the tiny details in order to make it more perfect than the other time, as you can see. So my design take and post in Dassault System Instagram page, and as you can see, through visualize it's easy for the others like to use. As you can see, like the textures, how things is gonna be like the realism of stuff and lighting. So through that you're gonna use it definitely in marketing. When someone see that, like you definitely like you said like this is the picture that have been made for a real Pascal. It's not like so well visualized. So through that it's really perfect for you like to try or I encourage everybody to try to get involved with the software visualize. It's really unique software, so you need to have more time on it. So thank you so much guys for your time. Sorry for the certain problem about my visualizers broke, so no worries, we can like manage to have more meetings about different areas. Like I got involved with different stuff, also with visualize certifications and other stuff. So I will be very honored to help you on that. So if anyone got any question, feel free to ask. Yeah, you hear me or I got some problem?
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your experience and knowledge with us. Now we'll be having a question answer session.
Okay.
So we have a question.
Okay.
Can SolidWorks Visualize be using to create animations and virtual reality experiences, or is it primarily for statics renderings?
Yeah, you can use it. Oh, let me show you that. Like Visualize can do like a lot of stuff. So this is like just a tiny thing that I show you. I know more about it. Like I got involved with it for quite a long time. Okay, oops. As you can see, like this is my design that have been made. As you can see, I add a material, like this is a table and this is my detail drawing. So I'm thinking why I can make this drawing alive. So through that is gonna be something new. So I got the idea. I like said I got experience with SolidWorks and SolidWorks Visualize. Let me try to do that. So I made it. Also, like as you can see, it's gonna pop up for you for your design. So through that, I use SolidWorks. I made the animation inside SolidWorks Visualize. So definitely you can do that. And also for VR, you can use VR. As you can say, as you can use now my visual is not open, but there's a certain stuff that you can modify. You're gonna find in output of your design place to convert it to VR environment, so you can use it and to showcase your design.
So can you walk us through the process of creating a 3D rendering using SolidWorks Visualize?
I'll repeat it again. Sorry.
Can you walk us through the process of creating a 3D rendering using SolidWorks Visualize?
So first, you need to make your design inside the SolidWorks, and after that, import it to SolidWorks Visualize. So when your model gonna pop up in SolidWorks Visualize, so you're gonna find like four options. First, you have to make your design adjusted to floor. Also, you can differentiate between the part in order to have more easy control in your different sector. For instance, let me show you the pictures. If I open my visualize like now, my laptop is gonna be broke again. So as you can see, this is the normal way. This is the third version or the final version of my design. You see, my design now here is like floating. So this is the first time when I imported, like it's floating. So you got options to make it like stick with floor, and you have ability to manipulate your design. So through that, I use the manipulator and the other tools in order to make it in the final way. Like I think inside Solo Visualize, there's a tutorial for like the basic stuff. Now, like the stuff that have been mentioned previous time is handling something unique or something outside of Soulbox. You're gonna it's hard for you to find it in YouTube videos or embedded with Solidworks tutorials, Solidworks Visual tutorials.
So can you please elaborate more about SolidWorks Student Leader Program? Is there any specific criteria who will be eligible for this program or not?
Okay. For Solidworks Student Leader Program, like we have been selected. We are 15 students, only 15 students worldwide, and the only one from Africa and the Middle East. So my peers, I got peers from yeah, like there's one in Pakistan also. I forget his name, by the way, but okay, let me make sure. Like there's someone like very intelligent. He's from Pakistan. I remember. Like he's my friend. He's a very dedicated person. But now I think through his involvement with work, now he's not okay. Okay, he's not. His name is Muhammad Wadud. Let me show you like the share my screen
Sir,
about
are
the
you
picture.
talking about Muhammad Owais, sir?
Uh, I'm not hearing you. Repeat it again, sir.
Sir, I'm asking, are you talking about Muhammad Owais, sir, in Pakistan, who is Solidworks student leader?
Yeah, I feel like there's not so work is yeah, there's someone like from Pakistan. I remember this is like our team worldwide, people from Chicago, from Missouri, from Turkey, from Peru, from Singapore, from Los Angeles, from Bangladesh. Like I remember there's someone from Pakistan. Yeah, Muhammad Wais. You know him? This guy. He joined us for
Yes,
recently.
sir.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's a very good guy, and this is our leader of the program, Brian Scenario Worldwide. He's also like an alumni for Solworks Student Leader Program, and he got an internship with Solworks. And after his internship, he find like a job with them. So the Solidworks Student Leader Program is all about empowering young leaders, students in their university. So through that, you have ability as a solo student leader to make academic certification provider in your university. So all the students related to that university have like a free access for all the exam until the CSWE is all free for the students. Also, you got ability to connect directly with SWAGIN, it stands for Solidworks User Group Network, and also through Solidworks Student Leader Program, you got in touch with like competitions, international competitions like First Global, First Tech, and in 𝐈𝐿𝐞𝐝 you got like competitions about formula, as I remembered. So all of this stuff like you're gonna find the first partner is the Solidworks company. So through the Solidworks student leader program, you got ability to do that. If you got opportunity to join the program, you're gonna find they're gonna give you like student version of Solidworks. They gonna give you an access for 3D experience platform, also exclusive material. So all is good, but now like all the student they shifted to Swaggin. So the large umbrella of Solidworks community is Swaggin, and after that you're gonna find like Solidworks champion and 3D UDU champion and the other program related to that whole system. So as you all users, so they got like a certain criteria in order to join them. So the first stuff, like I remember for Solidworks Student Leader Program, you have to to have to make like a unique design, and like showcase your ability in any certain tools in SolidWorks, like you use SolidWorks Visualize, for instance, or SolidWorks Composer, or like simulation and the other tools. And also, at least you have like a certification, for instance, certified SolidWorks associate in associate level, so you can start by that. But like my case, when I joined SolidWorks Student Leader Program, I already have I already am a certified expert. I'm already involved with the swagging group. Like I manage two user group in Sudan, Sinar Swag, and 3D Experience Sudan Swag, and also I help the like three others user group here to establish in Sudan, and also I help other people outside worldwide. So like you got a opportunity as a student. I encourage you to join. Like now it's open. It's called 3D Experience EDU Champion, and also um, like so world champion is now also open for students. We can like help you with the organizers in order like to invite someone from Solidworks and from Solidworks company and open opportunity for you. I can invite Matthew for you, so you can like work with him in order to make that happen.
So we have another question, that can we do motion analysis rendering of SolidWorks file in SolidWorks Visualize and same that in KeyShot also?
Yeah, we can do that in Visualize. Like KeyShot is like it's a wide spectrum of rendering tool. Like the case like the KeyShot like is very popular. It's like every designer know KeyShot is easy for people to use it. But now the way that the R&D of the SolidWorks think now, no need to go outside the ecosystem in order to try other software all in one. Like when you model a design, you can like import it directly to SolidWorks Visualize, make a rendering, and it's okay. Also, you can take your design and import it in simulation and make your for instance linear simulation, static simulation, dynamic, and import it like via like video or something in order to showcase how you solve the problems, the different scenario. So this is the way that like the company is now competing about like is the ecosystem. So that's why like you find now that the top leading software or the most capable one is 3D experience platform, because all in one, like also cloud-based system is easy to use, like exclusive material library. Also no need, just you need your internet and you can start, you know. And also like the hard one is the collaborative. As a student, you work together as a team, so it's easy for you to set a task and to hand it to others and make it very easy for you. So in SolidWorks Visualize, it's many different types. You can make a physical behavior or something, like for instance, like in something falling down in table, like a coin, or like make something like twisting or something. So you can do a lot of stuff, but we can arrange that to show you how all this stuff like is gonna go how to work, because this is the advanced way in SolidWorks Visualize.
So does PhotoView 360 come with SolidWorks visualization?
No, it is it come from with SolidWorks itself. In previous time, all the people just they know Photo 360, like dealing with like a variety of illusions, like same, but like it's just enhancing the photo pixel. It's not like he got the Photo 360 got no dealing with the previous stuff that have been tackled with you guys, like for instance HDRI environment, like 3D object. You can do like you didn't have any ability to do that with Photo 360. So the new and advanced version for in order to boost your design and make it like to make photorealism, like through via like using SolidWorks Visualize. Some people they use K-Shot, and others like animating program or software, because we have to differentiate because we are engineering, so we engineers, so we got two main sector, like geometrical stuff and non-geometrical stuff. Geometrical stuff, like as engineer we deal with geometrical things, something that had design intent, had limitations, like limitation like relationship. In workspace in Solidworks, in the graphic space, like in graphic area, sorry, you are not like making 3D object just by push and pull like Blender, uh, like had no origin, no specification, no relationship, um, no other stuff like that control your modeling. That's called non-geometrical stuff, like also it's called sub-D modeling. So that's why people, when they use the sub-D modeling, it's easy for you to deal with other software than SolidWorks Visualize, because as I mentioned now, like you find like no a lot of people they didn't know a bunch about like HDRI environment, how like is this environment embedded in SolidWorks Visualize library. So through that you have, as I mentioned beforehand, you got no limitations, like your limitation is just your imagination. So you're gonna find like all of this stuff is free for you to use. It's up to your imagination on that. That's why.
Okay, that's all from question answer session. Thank you so much, sir. Our student got benefited by your expertise and knowledge. We'll be looking forward to have collaboration in future also. It was really interesting session indeed. Well, ladies
Yes,
and gentlemen, this wrap up today's session. I would like to pay my special regards to our honorable speaker of today, Mr. Muhammad Al-Mustaba, for taking out time for us. A special thanks to 𝐈𝐞𝐝 team who worked behind the curtains to make this session a success. Last but not least, thank you so much everyone for being here today. Take care and Allah Hafiz.
yes, thank you guys. Have a nice day, and assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Thank you, sir. Allah Hafiz.
Thank you so much, sir.